This is USA News Hub, the heart of American sports. Subscribe for power, passion, and champions. What separates a contender from a champion when the match turns uncomfortable? On Margaret Court Arena, Coco Gauff didn't just win, she solved problems in real time. Against one of the most intelligent players on tour, Gauff was tested mentally, tactically, and physically. Tonight, we break down how Coco Gauff survived Karolina Muchova once again, why this matchup keeps favoring the American star, and what the numbers truly reveal behind her third straight Australian Open quarterfinal run. Opening context: a quarterfinal standard is being set. Sunday, January 25th, at Margaret Court Arena was not just another fourth-round match. It was a statement moment about consistency, maturity, and evolution. Coco Gauff, still only 21 but already a Grand Slam champion, entered the court looking to reach her third consecutive Australian Open quarterfinal. Across the net stood Karolina Muchova, seeded 19th, one of the tour's most creative shotmakers and a player who rarely gives rhythm away for free. The final result, 6-1, 3-6, 6-3, doesn't fully explain how demanding this match truly was. This was chess at high speed. Movie camera match flow. Set-by-set highlight analysis. Small Blue Diamond Set 1, Gauff's fastest tennis of the tournament. The opening set was pure Coco Gauff authority. From the first game, she compressed time, attacking returns early and refusing to let Muchova settle into her variety-based patterns. Key highlights from Set 1, explosive movement side to side. Deep returns forcing Muchova behind the baseline. Early break that shattered Muchova's rhythm. Clean first-strike tennis from the American. Within minutes, Gauff surged to a 5-0 lead, winning points in bunches and dictating play with a backhand, the most reliable shot in her arsenal. Muchova managed to hold serve once, but by then the damage was irreparable. Bar chart Set 1 takeaway. This was Gauff at her most aggressive, playing proactive tennis, not reactive defense. Small Blue Diamond Set 2, Muchova's adjustment and Gauff's moment of doubt. Champions aren't made in easy sets. Muchova, to her credit, made crucial tactical changes. More slice to the backhand. Drop shots to drag Gauff forward. Higher first serve percentage, 77% for the match. Gauff, meanwhile, struggled with her serve rhythm. Double faults appeared. Timing drifted. The momentum swung. Muchova broke twice and raced to a 4-1 lead, flipping the dynamic entirely. This was the first time in their 5 meetings that Muchova won a set against Gauff, serving it out confidently to love. Bar chart stat insight. Even in the lost set, Gauff stayed competitive on points, an important mental marker. Small Blue Diamond Set 3, where champions separate themselves. The deciding set wasn't about raw power, it was about decision-making. Gauff recalibrated. She stood closer on return, trusted her athleticism in longer rallies, and crucially, committed to her second serve rather than guiding it. She broke early and moved ahead 4-1, forcing Muchova to chase the match point. One defining moment came in the 7th game, extended rallies. Momentum flipping point by point. Crowd fully engaged. A fearless Gauff backhand winner to cap the game. That scream afterward wasn't frustration, it was affirmation. Muchova saved 3 match points, but Gauff never wavered, closing out the match with patience and clarity. Bar chart deep dive analytics. What the numbers really say. This match wasn't just won emotionally, it was won statistically. Input numbers key match stats breakdown. Category: Gauff, Muchova, aces, 2-2. Double faults, 3-1. First serve percent, 69%, 77%. First serve points won, 65%, 60%. Second serve points won, 77%, 56%. Break points, 4 out of 8, 2 out of 5. Receiving points won, 31, 27. Total points won, 84, 71. Games won, 15, 10. Pushpin the deciding factor. Second serve courage. The biggest separator. Backhand index pointing right. Gauff won 77% of second serve points. Against a player who thrives on disrupting weak deliveries, that stat is massive. T shows confidence under pressure. Improved mechanics. Mental commitment to aggressive placement. Brain tactical analysis. Why this matchup favors Gauff. Karolina Muchova thrives on players who get rushed, lose patience, overhit in variety exchanges. Coco Gauff is the opposite. What Gauff does better than most? Elite defensive speed neutralizes drop shots. Backhand absorbs pace and resets rallies. Physical endurance in extended exchanges. Willingness to grind without forcing errors. That's why the head-to-head now stands 5-0 in Gauff's favor. And historically, here's the real omen. Every time Gauff has beaten Muchova, she has gone on to win the tournament, including the 2023 US Open. Trophy bigger picture. Third straight AO quarterfinal. Consistency is the hardest thing in tennis. This result makes Coco Gauff a 3-time consecutive Australian Open quarterfinalist. One of the youngest players to do so in recent history. A proven performer on hard courts. She's no longer chasing milestones, she's defending standards. Direct hit. Why this win matters more than it looks. This was not flawless tennis, and that's exactly why it matters. Gauff lost momentum, faced tactical disruption, was forced to problem-solve mid-match, still found a way to win. That's championship behavior. Coco Gauff didn't overpower Karolina Muchova. She outthought her, outlasted her, outbelieved her. As the Australian Open reaches its sharpest edge, Gauff looks increasingly comfortable in uncomfortable situations. The clearest sign that her game is evolving beyond raw talent into complete mastery. Make sure you subscribe to USA News Hub United States. More breaking news, more powerful stories, more champions coming your way. See you soon.